Hi. Can you all hear me? Yeah. Wonderful. So I moved to Jackson, Mississippi 1 year and 8 months ago with the intention of building community through school gardens. And we do have a vibrant community, but it's not the one I was expecting. Because when I imagined what a garden council looked like, I thought of big conference tables, like the ones you're sitting at, with teachers and parents and grandparents, business owners and ministers and community leaders. It didn't quite work out like that. We do have a diverse community in the garden, but it's a community of children. It's a community of groups like Mrs. Rhodes' 4th grade class. Now, there are a few adults involved, like myself and their teacher and maybe a parent, to put their ideas together and keep the peace. But for most day-to-day concerns, these are the guys in charge. These students picked out and planted all our seeds. These students asked for more space, and these students decide how we distribute the produce or if a punishment is fair. Now, this is important because the rules are important, especially for children. I don't know, if any of you ever said, but that's not fair, then you know what it feels like to care about the rules. The rules really, really, really matter in the garden, and it really matters who makes them in the garden. Now, we're able to do this. We're able to let kids make rules in the garden because of some pretty key scaffolding, right? Anyone who's a teacher knows about scaffolding. So I've set some of the basic rules. For instance, this is Ashton. That's his name tag, and that's a watermelon. It's also his garden ticket. So name tags let us have other rules, because when I can know each of my 500 students' names, I can hold each of them accountable as individuals to those rules that we're making together. When we let children make the rules, we're setting them up for success, especially in the garden, because in the garden, it's awfully difficult to make bad decisions. There's no candy or soda or chips in the garden. All of our edibles are fresh, local, and chemical-free. So when we go to the garden together, we're building healthy habits together, habits that are going to carry them through this complex and often unfair food world. This isn't fair. A lot of it's not fair. Kid power means being able to eat chard raw, even though I think it tastes better cooked. Because these children are the experts on what limits their access to healthy food. These kids know what's available at the store down the street. These kids know how their parent will react when they ask for broccoli. These kids are the ones who are most able to anticipate what they need to change their diet. And I think a lot of us are looking for better diets. It's not just children. We all need good rules. And I don't think we're going to find those rules alone. Thank you.